Alright, we're back to finish off this stupidly long quest. Finally, I have no idea how many episodes there are, because all of this is being recorded before anything past that first episode is being edited. So, let's do it. Also, why is there a statue with a 70? Whatever. An Ashvata tree. Strange. The Ashvata tree shouldn't be here. Aranara, white floaty. Aranara doesn't recognize you, but you look familiar. Who are you? So Aranara really did forget everything. Paimon's name is Paimon, and he is Excalibur. We're your friends, Aranara. Aranara believes you. You smell kind. Aranara understands now. There just seems to be a hole in my heart through which important memories slipped away. But seeing you in the Ashvata tree, Aranara understands much more now. Aranara saw that you took the bija, yes? Aranara gave many memories to the Ashvata tree to grow that fruit to help a friend. Clever, Aranara. So you do remember that friend? No, but it's okay. You have the bija, so you must be friends that Aranara trusts, and Nara that the Ashvata tree recognizes. Please take the bija to Aranara's friend in need. Let's head off together. Aranara doesn't want to go. Aranara has forgotten. If my friend sees that they've been forgotten, they will be sad and think that Aranara doesn't cherish them. The friend you wanted to help is a great person, a great Nara. Even if you forgot her, Aranara, she would still want to be your friend. So let's go together, all right? Okay. You are Aranara's friend, so Aranara believes you. It's possible that this episode won't even last that long, but and by this it's possible that this episode's gonna be with the next one, but we'll have to see. It's all gonna be very finicky. All right. This is Aranara's Aurora Talari. Is she Aranara's Nara friend? Yes, now for Excalibur. Use the bija. Hi, I haven't seen you since you almost died. Are you awake? Can you hear me? Oh, did I fall asleep again? Where am I? Hey, Excalibur, Paimon, I'm so glad you're alright. I was worried you'd be affected by the withering. And... Aranara? Is that you, Aranara? Hello, Nara friend. I've always been waiting for you. You know, I had this long dream where I met you for the first time. In the dream, I got lost in the forest. I couldn't find my parents or my way home. I was crying. You heard it, and you found me and sang to me. Then we became best friends. I often came to hang out with you in the forest. You gave me a flower as a gift, and you taught me so many things, so many secrets of the forest. Like how starshrooms are the reflection of the stars of the sky. Like how seeing the Nilotpala lotus bloom. Seeing the Nilotpala's lotus bloom will grant you a lot until the next moon rises. Yes, that's it. And then I dreamed that I grew up quickly into a reliable forest watcher who could protect everyone in Vimara village. Reliable grown-ups don't believe in forest fairy tales. I dreamed that I had forgotten all about you. I came to think that the stories about Aranara were just fairy tales for children, that the forest was just land with many trees, and that there was no such thing as magic. I was so scared when I woke up, scared that I had forgotten all about you. I wouldn't know what to do if that happened. But thankfully, it was just a dream. I'm so relieved to see you again. Aranara, where have you been? I've been waiting for you to take me to the forest. The magical forest full of mysteries that only appears when I'm with you. Sorry, Aranara no longer remembers. Eh? Yeah, Rana, it's not Aranara's fault. Here's what happened. We spent like 30 weeks trying to save you. The fight in Matayama, the fight at Rain's End, inside the Ruin Dome, songs, Festival with Sava, brothers, sisters. We tell them all the memories. So it was I who forgot everything. Bija grows from memory. Every time I try to do another voice, I'm going to forget how to do Paimon's. Bija grows from memories. Paimon thinks that Aranara must have treasured those memories of you greatly, which is how the fruit could help you bring back some memories while I was healing you. Thank you, Excalibur, Paimon. You went through so much trouble to help me. Just thank Arana and Arama instead. Thank you, and sorry, Arana. How could I forget about you? You must hate me, don't you? Arana doesn't know. Arana has forgotten. But it's okay, since past Arana was willing to let memories go for Arana's sake. Current Arana knows that you are the most precious Nari, even more precious than memories. Paimon is not sure it's fair to Arana to say this, but Arja said that Aranara have long lives. Paimon thinks that you two can still create many precious memories together, just like Paimon and Retskalabar do. You're right, we still have a lot of time with each other. We can explore the vastness, the forest, the world, and the future together. Yes. Marana, so the withering problem was pretty much settled while I was asleep. I don't know how to thank you, Retskalabar, Paimon, and all the Aranara. I know it seems impulsive, but I would like to go on a journey with Arana. I'm just worried that the children of Ymara Village might be put at risk again. Gah! Paimon almost forgot that we still haven't solved our bad guy problem. Wahoo! I must have... Leave this to me. I believe you, Retskalabar. This might come out strange, but I do think this bad guy did bring something other than trouble. I mean, if the Trojan hadn't got lost, I wouldn't have increased my patrol frequency, and if I hadn't done that, I wouldn't have run this fun time this kind of house was never leave someone behind. I've gotten sick of reading the dialogue, to be honest, or doing the voices for Rana at least. It's okay, Rana. That said, Eotham, Kavis, and Sudaba are going to miss you if you leave. They're stronger than you think, and they know Retskalabar too. Besides, it's not like I'm never coming back. I will return one day and tell them tons of great stories, and I will introduce Arana to them, just like how I introduced Retskalabar. That's good, that's good. Paimon was getting worried that you wouldn't come back. So, Arana, will you go travel with me? Of course. You've lost so many memories because of me, but just as Paimon said, we can create our memories together to fill the void in your heart. My name is Rana. Would you like to be my friend? Yes, Narana, we used to be best friends, and we will be best friends again. Hey, look, that's... Glows a light with the warmth of a heartbeat, faint yet bright. She tries to over and touch the light's hand, but the light whispers in her hand subconsciously. When the light fades out, a delicate ornament appears in her hand. Hey, look, that's... a vision. This is the first time Paimon has seen something like this happen with her own eyes. So my wish was recognized by the gods. Great, now that I have this, I can embark on a journey with no more worries. I should even be able to handle the remnants of the wound healing just fine. If only I could look as good in a fight as you, Rex. I've got so many things to do. First, let everyone know I'm awake. And I need to tell Tidnari about my plans to travel. Thank you again, Paimon, Arana. And thank you, Retskalabar. Thank you, Golden Nara, Retskalabar, and Paimon. Arana has lost those memories, but Arana knows that you are good, Nara. You helped Arana meet Arana. Arana is so happy. It's been nice. Both for a morning journey. Rana and Arana, Paimon hopes you enjoy your journey, and that you won't forget about us. Do not yield to the wind or the rain. Do not yield to the winter snow or the summer heat. I heard this poem once. Rex, Paimon, I'm sure we'll meet again someday, and you'll see a stronger me for then, for sure. We'll see each other again for sure. Quest completed? Quest chain completed? Does it say anything like that? I can't help but notice that nothing's coming up to say for certain that it's done. Wait, I know how to check if it's certainly done. We've only finished 2. No, I don't think it's Alfonso. Hello, Alfonso. Let's talk. After all, Rana only felt relaxed enough to go on a journey after Retskalabar promised her to deal with the bad guy. Let's recap. Who is the first missing child? Oh, no. It was not Eotham. I don't think it was... Was it Timmy? Oh. Sudaba. I did. That would be Tavis. Going to see a friend. How would I know? I didn't fight Tavis or his friends in the wood. Did you know he came back to suddenly not remember anything, just like Sudaba? According to him, he heard Alfonso say there was huge mushrooms in the caves, so he wanted to get some for Rana. Then the Fatui followed him. He got scared, ran, and ended up trapped in the Withering Zone. Probably find this hard to believe on, but their fairies told their Aranara in the forest. He had them and they're getting friends with them, so their Aranara helped him. Going after the kids, the Fatui are so despicable. Just Paimon alone? Fine, can't have Vert's do anything and everything anyway. Yeah. Yeah. When did you start suspecting me? Is it because Sudaba and Etham both mentioned me? You know my name. But Rana never told you my name. But besides the Fatui, the Adventurers Guild also has an instance. So why don't you think I'm an adventurer? They're notorious. Whereas a teen hound needs merely a scent to track the prey. Of course, a clever hound would avoid the scent of one's sniff. It shouldn't sniff as to not run into a dragon at the trail's end. You didn't want her to interfere with the Fatui. Buried in freezing stone, named ransom the House of the Hearth is Trofin Snezovich of the House of the Hearth. No, I haven't. And they would have been betrayed by our majesty if they're ready. I'd rather not know about it. House of the Hearth is shelter founded by the knave. The children raised in the house aren't related, but our bonds are tighter than blood. After coming of age, those with potential undergo training to become agents, then infiltrate different locations to await orders. Unfortunately, I was deemed as having potential. Capture Aranara. It's an order from the doctor, so that he can study the connections between Aranara, dreams, and the Withering. Weaponizing dreams and the Withering seems to be one of his projects. Of course, I and every Fatu you had defeated are his source of study. We can't see Aranara, but Tavis, Sudava, and Etham have what it takes to befriend them. And the Aranara did show up, but their power truly was amazing, able to free those kids right under the nose of heavy security. Doctor has eyes on something truly incredible this time. I have a question for you too, Recalibur. Why would the Aranara erase the abduction and rescue from Tavis and Sudaba's memory? To avoid being exposed? Yeah, Aranara doesn't want them to be violent when they grow up. Said Aranara is named Arana. That sounds a lot like Rana, a very pretty name. Please thank her on my behalf when you get a chance. Vimara Village feels like a real home to me. Rana and Etham feel like blood relatives I should have had. Tavis and Sudaba are my precious siblings. I hope they will grow up happy, healthy, righteous, and kind. So, even though Rana has made my job that much more difficult, I appreciate what she did very much. Oh, I finally get it. Just like you distracted Paimon, the children ought not to know the dirty deeds. Youngster, you should enjoy childhood, do what you like, and see what you want to see. But also remember the dark days. That's the house's teachings, because facing the darker side of life is inevitable for grown-ups. You need to be prepared as a child so you can protect yourself and those you love. Maybe what you're doing also makes sense. If I hadn't grown up in the House of the Hearth and become a spy in Vimara Village, if only I were born in Vimara Village. I know, I just feel sorry. I wish I had always been Alfonso, not Trofin Snezovich. I really wish I was Eotham's big brother. I want to be a good person, but I belong to an organization. I want to be family to Rana and the kids, but I've already got a family I can't turn my back on. Many of my fellows have powers rivaling the Lord Harbingers and are not subject to any city or state. That's something even a free, honorary knight like you probably couldn't comprehend. I feel like no matter what I say, it's not going to work, but I'm just going to say this. That's all I've got to say. So what are you going to do with me now? Alright, well, both options are about as bad as I would have expected. Let's make this quick. I'll still fight. I'm the evil amidst good, the poison amidst the herbs, the wolf in sheep's clothes and the mercury in a golden shells. My name is Snezovich. Do your worst.
Pay your dues.
Oh, neat.
No escape.
That was fun. Yep, I definitely deserve to be getting this health back. Oh. Kind of feel bad. Like, honestly. Oh, wait, did he teleport again? Oh, poor. You know what? I can't stand to watch this anymore. You must grow up. Do not yield to the wind or the rain. Do not yield to the winter snow or the summer heat. And with that, Trophin is dead, or rather, Alfonso is dead. If you do not do this fight, he will go over to the old Aranara, and he will die, presumably, to some of the wolves there. We are the children with no kin, the petty servants on whom no light shines. In our left hand is the shield that protects our home, and our right wields the sword that is the will of the polar star. For crowns we wear masks that deplore the twisted logic of the heavens, and false gods and vanquished foes lie at our feet. Let me be the evil amidst the good, the poison amidst the herbs, the wolf in sheep's clothing, the mercury in a golden chalice. I shall leave my siblings beyond blood, and fight for my parents whose blood I do not share. My dear Snezoviches, my dear Snezovnas, my brothers and sisters, if I were one day to cease my journey and slumber under a white birch, please carry on without me. The Aranara, we finished another one. There's only 2 more left to finish. I guess we can start working on them, yeah. Can I even do them, though? I guess there is nothing else to really read about here. Well, I don't know if I'd say new, really. Thanks for the Neil Palo Lotus. 5 is going to be near this one. If it's not this one, I genuinely have no idea what I did wrong. I straight up never did 5. What the hell? Unbelievable. Kaya can handle this one. It is beneath us now. Alright, let's figure this out. Well, no, we can still make this work, I think. Alright, I screwed that up. Let's think about this. Which opens up those. Which means I do still need to go like this. I'm doing something kind of stupid, but it's also going to work just fine. Alright, well. There's the Vesmirti.
How fortunate.
I am immediately going to go plant this, because if I don't, I'm going to end up having to wait until Tuesday morning, 5 a.m., which is 2 hours before my next work day, to do any of it. That does not sound fun. If I do it now, I should be able to only have to wait a couple hours, during which time I will probably sleep. And then we'll check that out, unless that is the Muddy Ema stuff.
What's the hurry?
Alright. With that, that's probably where I'm going to end this episode. And well, no, it's not. It's where I'm going to end this bit of recording I'm doing. Alright, it's a new day and theoretically a new Aranara. We collect the last of Viparius and talk to these two.
Nara, Scalber, and Paimon, thank you. Now Viparius is strolling across the gardens in the Aranara. The Viparius here are happy, so Aranara is happy too. Festival Utsava is over. Before the Golden Nara leaves Aranara,
You obtain a Viparius.
I gave the happy Viparius to the Golden Nara. Hope Nara, Excalibur, and Paimon will be happy too. The Viparia doesn't wither, but remember to talk to it occasionally. Better play music for it. The land in Aranara will not forget. Hope Nara, Excalibur, and Paimon will not forget.
When the dreams bloom. Memory of the soil. Not like stone, soils like soft like clouds. Turn to all shapes. Oh, is he gonna make like a? I guess it'd be like a hedge cutout of us. I think it'd be interesting. All right, so I believe there's only one thing left to really do. Chapter 3. Wait. Oh, you know what? I know what we need to do. If we read... I forgot about reading this last night. Perhaps a certain someone would like to come have a look. But where is that? I remember reading up on it, but I don't entirely remember. This is a lot deeper than I was anticipating. And of course it's Aranara. Oh, hello. Oh.
Going on, Father.
Why did it not swap to Mika? Nope, I'm gonna die. I refuse to die.
Frost is coming. Sinking.
Oh, what happened to my health bar? The worst part about having Fremina here is that it's gonna take forever to get their ascension materials, unless I were to just beeline it for Fontaine. That would not be fun.
Is this an answer from this world?
Is this an answer from... Shut the hell up. Do 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 do. It reveals a hidden wall. And what's in this hidden wall? A child. Strange, what's this kid doing here? Hey kid, why are you here all alone? Ah, a weird person and a flying weird person. Hey, that's rude. Yeah, that's right. Rude's my middle name. Didn't even have parents to teach me manners, don't you know? Anyway, we aren't weird people, and we definitely aren't bad guys. Yes, so of course we got worried when we saw a little girl like you here all alone. We can't just leave you like this knowing that you might need help. Paimon's name is Paimon, and this is Excalibur. Might we know your name? My name's Varsha. And why are you here all alone, Varsha? Blah, blah, blah. Past in the past. I moved on to rely on adults. Got on my own way. It's a bad guy tried to take me away earlier, but it's okay. I'll be more careful now. I'll be able to avoid it. He was a guy from Rivar Village, and he looked nice enough. So this is probably talking about Alfonso, honestly. Starshroom, sweet flowers, mints. Ah. Do I really have to go back to Aranara again? Yeah, and these are all back now. These are blooming here too. I don't know, but what I do know is that Fermenite needs an egg. So it'd probably be fastest to go through here. So we can get to Fontaine and unlock whatever traveler's type we get there. I have no idea if we're able to get to Inazuma at all. Maybe I'll do that once I finish up here. Okay, good. Hi, Varsha, you're still here, huh? And then she trips and dies. However, that's neither here nor there, because theoretically, possibly, this time, definitely, we have finished Varunagatha. What the? An old man? That's interesting. That's really interesting. It's reviving. The forest is reviving. You lost. Lost? Alright, you talking to me? Lost. Is that what you... No, not lost. Khayyam. Giath Khayyam. And a murdered Daster. Khayyam. 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 Mr. Khayyam. If you're not lost, what are you doing? Yeah. And this is what we have to do. Alright. Lower your old expectations. Entering this cave to collect some samples. Second thought, maybe I do need your help. Brave young ones. Which means young ones never neglect gigantic evil or ever better. That is. Well, this is going to be interesting. So. I should be able to identify the locations. All in all, thanks for your companionship. That's what we Javans should do. Hey, you're... Oh, wait, no. That was just one big, massive damage thing. Ha! Here, look at this. What is on your ear? You better look at it. It's our secret castle. Oh, I see. So this guy must have traveled a little bit with Aranara. Here returns Scholar Omar. Came with celestial secrets. Irfan, Siman, where are you? Aren't you bidding a welcome to me? My apologies, children. I was carried away. Old age assisted me, blurring the present during the past more and more. Irfan and Siman, they're friends of mine. We will test the three of us. Back then, her friend was a great musician, Simon was the supreme commander, and I was the astrology scholar. So we start roles sometimes, Trin would sometimes play something different after getting bored. Friend was talented in music, Simon was tall and strong beyond comparison to me. I was just an avid reader born into a family with a little extra mora. Not all of these promised to lead the reconquest army to take back to the castle. To be after reaching the academy and return here for some reconstruction. I visited multiple times, bringing and taking away plenty of rubbish here. 20 years have passed and they've been forgotten. I promise to become my own research campsite in the forest, which kept an operation until 30 years ago. To them, even Marana had come up, but the reconquest army never showed up. Mr. Kayam. Childhood memories. She had imaginary friends in the world close to adults. Maybe pity what time or self-measures. You mean Aranara. I asked you to help me. Newly grown plants. Yeah. So, Aradaru is definitely part of it. There we go. Plants just seem to be reviving. So Muddyima is back in effect. Magical. Aranara writes, you have also seen them. Iram indeed is gone with all its rose, and Jamshid's seven-ringed cup where no one knows. Should proceed to the next. That made no sense, friend. But the plants. Never thought so that to ever pray nourishment plants again. Oh, it's this. Look here, look here. The plants are thriving and seems to still devastating around could still nourish life with plants. And the secrets and weaknesses of the withering. Thanks for your hard work. Let us take the same route back. It could be a reward. It's alright, I definitely wasn't trying to kill you. Thanks to you both, Yavans. It must have been hard traveling with this old man. Hardly anything precious to take it as a souvenir. This little dried flower. This is Aradaru's flower, isn't it? I can't see them either. I can't even believe in their existence. Maybe they are just my childhood fantasies, but I'm not giving up. Take this to them, children, before the day can never meet. Before the day can never meet, before the possibility of a miracle fades. Aranara. Why come here, you two? Know my name, you two, but never seen you before. Never seen you here before, Aranara. So why come here? Friends? Don't look like bad guys, you. But please don't stay here. Leave soon. Still recovering the forest, so no staying here, new guests. Hey, wait! We have something for you. Something for me? Give me. See, remember? You gave us the same flower before. Really? Are friends with me? Very important flower. Why here with you? It's a long story. As well as how you saved Matayama from the withering. What about that? Rings a bell? Don't understand, don't remember. What? But thank you. My garden, if remember, please come. Very important flower will plant, Aranara. Aranara leaves with the flower. But he invited us. Aranara's memory completed. Sort of. Confused Aranara. Oh, you know what? This is probably... My meditation is interrupted. My meditation is interrupted. Okay. You have fun with that. I'm gonna go elsewhere, maybe. Hi there, confused Aranara. We appear to have met again. My meditation is interrupted. My meditation is interrupted. Back to Aranara, go, Nara friend. Oh, it's a hot thing.
Shall be punished. Ha! Go, go, Baron Bunny!
One of the hot ones. La. We can be friends all over again. It's been ages since I've had to play that song. Hello, little thing. Well, you taught us. Aranican is not clever, but you don't look like those bad sandgreens. Sandus Valutas. The bad sandgreens are a bad group of Nara Valuta, right? But we are good Nara. I see. Aranican is not clever, but what you said sounds to be true. Aranican can't remember, sorry. No need for that. Pretty normal to forget things. Besides, we can become friends again, right? Follow me! Get close to Aranican. Follow Aranican. Huge tree is where I live, but I wasn't the first to live there, nor other Aranara. The tree was once in our house. Aranican probably knew him. He might have helped, or he might have been helped by Aranican. We're here. My cat's acting weird. Give me a minute. This is my place. Please rest here. It's a bija. Or no. What are these things called? Banjo? This is our instrument. Aranican is keeping it, but I can't sing now. The strings are not in the right place. An antiquated ode, marked with multiple breaking stars, but seeming to be carefully well repaired and maintained. It's like it's supposed to be a Nara bed. Nara. What's the name? Aranican doesn't sleep with that, so forget the word. It's a bed. If you want to sleep here, that's okay. Ah, there's a book. And, I'm sorry, is that a pitchfork? It is. Strange. There are leaves Nara left upstairs, but Aranican can't leave them. Aranican doesn't understand. Those are the leaves Nara used to keep memories. Nara writes on the leaves and puts them together. But the words Aranican doesn't understand. Notebook? That's how Nara keeps their memories? Yep, that's right. Will Aranican mind if we go upstairs and see what it says? Not at all. Yeah, we just went up there. I repaired the old Uncle Bakr drops. Stop crying by yourself, alright? You can talk to Khayyam and me if you're unhappy. I've been accepted into the academia. Ha, congratulations to me. I don't want to become some warrior's wife. I'm going to be Simon the Great Sage. Earth the Great Musician and Khayyam the Wise. Don't forget me. Especially you, Khayyam. Don't you dare forget me. Farewell, Notebook. Farewell, Irfan and Siman, my best friends. I hope that the Force never forgets our story, and I hope we remember each other. Rest is a mess and filled with children's happy and sorrowful memories. Aranican is gone, vanished into thin air, and without so much as a sign as to when. It's time for me to bear farewell to the old, too. I'll be a craftsman, just like my father had hoped I would. Seems to be more, but it's been crossed and blacked out with ink. To the person reading this notebook by Smeartle, I'm allowed to meet Aranican again years from now, but then please give this flower to him. flower. Aronican's old friend. What memories is it keeping? What did you see? Is that so? I can't remember. He said he couldn't see you anymore because he grew up, maybe. Growing up is really troubling. Right, he said no, but that's flowers for you. This flower is very important. How did he get it? Actually, you once gave us the same flower as well. It's just that you forgot everything. Really? I can still make friends with you again, but as for him, I can't even recall his face. It's okay, don't be sad. We still have this flower. It will bring you more memories, right? Yes, White Floaty is right. I'm taking this flower back. Matiyama would know how to wake her up. Mars, go back to Aranara is planting her and listening to her sons. If you're not busy, you should know where to find us. Oh, hello.
Propagate!
Oh, right, because this is when we had to fight the Eremites. I wonder if we're going to have to repay that now. I do have the money for it. Granted, I'm pretty sure I did back then too, but it was only about like... I'm pretty sure we need like 550,000 or something, and I only had 600,000 then. Meanwhile... Did I have 2 million? Oh my god. Eremites, some fungi...
Scatter!
Go, Baron Bunny! No one escapes my...
Oh, I guess this weird... somewhat questionable quest line's gonna get resolved.
Propagate!
Cabbage.
Scatter!
Wait, that's actually way more damage than I was anticipating that to do. Hold on. I think I've just unlocked a new way to play Amber. Potato.
Scatter!
Oh! That was 1,000 damage! As rule.
Get him!
Propagate! Engaging!
Jesus. Goldenara and White Floaty, you are here again. Aradaru, you recognize us? You're right, so Darnay and Floaty who don't look bad guys, do you me a favor? Again? Maybe you don't remember us. I'm Aradaru. We've been here with you, but you forgot it all. Ugh, too much explanation. So, Albert, why don't we do that together? You describe your adventure with Aradaru. Is that so? I can't remember it. Somehow I want to believe you. And you have the flower I gave. I can feel her. All right, the Bandar set up a campsite. Let's see what they would have left there. Maybe we could know their plans. Find and secure a small plant shaped creature known as Aranara and bring it back to the person. Oh. Oh, Simon. Oh, Simon, you fool. How is it? Did you find anything? Nothing but Vadors and this, a dried flower. This flower, can I have it? That's from the bad guys. Aren't you afraid of getting poisoned or something like that? No need to worry. I've seen this flower before. The person I should know. Please give it to me, okay? Thank you. Yeah. Aradaru brought the little dried flower to Mariyama. Okay, well, that was surprisingly simple. Memory's final chapter. Oh, it's directly in the center. I would not have expected that. That's a lot of enemies. And also, Now I can do this, because I know it's a thing.
Surprise!
Pomegranate sings, the apples clap. Hello, Mr. TM. What are you doing here? Oh, boy. Hello, hello, child in white. And my memories can blurring. Names just fade after a while. So, so you, okay, so you were yes, we're the Yavans, the brave ones. Do the Aranara still remember me? They remember. One cannot understand or chase after Myrtle. The only thing one can do is wait. Khayyam unsteadily walks away. There we go. So you...
Keep back!
hit that and it'll reveal stuff. Supposedly. It didn't do very... Oh, wait. Did it reveal this? Yeah. Oh. Oh. That's how you get this Dendronoculus. That's bothered me for a while now. And stupid mechanics are stupid. Or I guess silly would be better to say. Aranara, the other two. Aranican and Aradaru. I fully welcome you, the three of us. Here comes the moon. Now is the time to plant flowers. Are you ready? Aranican, Aradaru, let's start the ritual. Be back home, dreams of the garden, memories of the forest. Embrace, let us. Deeper dreams, everlasting happiness. Rejoice, let us. The pomegranate sings, the apple claps. The Aranara plant the dried flowers. With the bell echoing, the flowers come back to life magically. 3 flowers are alive again. Because benevolent Matiyama is. So she gives memories a chance to resurrect. Even if we forget about you, the memories will. Be woven into the leaves and veins, roots turn into tree rings. Or turn into fatty worms eaten by other worms. New friends. Observe. Aranada's little garden. We're not done here, though, right? No, we're not done. Or are we? It's the wrong room. We are done. We are not done. Who knows what state Marima is in now? Maybe we have to head back up to the guy's camp? Ah, there he is. Khayyam. Oh, hello. This is for you. Please don't forget. I'll gain to my friends and customers. Seeing this source provides me satisfaction. All that, for that, I thank you. Please don't forget your passion as Yavans. As Javans. Hello. About Irfan. He went to Port Normus, became a merchant, got married, lived well. Before he died a few years ago. And about Simon. Her. Child born in the middle century, since probably about her. She should have followed in her father's footsteps to mercenary adventure, the vast child's path of a researcher. She was born cut out from mercenary through and through. She revealed she'd act regardless of the cost of consequences in her own life. Tried to understand her, but I was too young. It turned out quite unpleasant. So as you see, we have been apart for many years, many decades actually. Hope she's doing well. Oh,
I'll
wait.
keep this close.
Is that supposed to? No shot. So I'm not entirely certain when this happened, but as you can see, we have finally finished all of them. Yeah, it's the Aranara Sutra. Hey guys, this is post-recording Alex here. The reality of the situation is that without having beaten the Leeway Archon quest or gotten through at least most of it, we cannot get all of these items. I'm here in the chasm area because one of the items that we need to get is here. However, we cannot access the full chasm until we've done most of the... and it's a big shame because there's only one item we need to get into the chasm main area that we can't get right now. It's very upsetting that they decided to do things like this, but Genshin will be Genshin. There are other items as well that we can't get, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a short compilation of all the items we can get, as well as there's one more Aranara we meet whose quest I don't do, and I don't know if I will. And then we also pull a couple characters in the Wish, so I'm going to show all that off, and then I'm ending the episode, basically. We've got ourselves 10 Acquaint Fates. Let's do a 10 times Wish. I'm not going to get anything of value, I'm sure, but we can find out. And let's watch this, because it's special. It's 10 times. Have one of those. 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 Hi!
Oh,
Dory.
well, if it isn't the renowned traveler. I'm Dory Sangamabe, a traveling merchant. As an introductory gift, you can enjoy a 10% discount on all my wares and merchandise. Feel free to have a look. I'll even help package up your purchase. Free of charge.
I believe this character actually showed up in the potion event, which happened not that long ago, which was the first event I ever really dabbled in. Anyway, have that, have that, have that, and, well, I mean, we got a new character, at least, so that's fun. Claymore? Are you male or female? I genuinely don't know. Anyway, what the fuck is this? What am I watching? I guess that explains why a very small child is using a claymore. However, I do want to feel a little bit better about myself, so I'm just going to do 4 witches put on the Arlecchino thing, even though I know I'm not going to be getting anything of interest. I may as well try. What the fuck?
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the chicken. I mean, the kitchen. Oh, I practice so hard, but I still get nervous when introducing myself.
So I've technically already used Xiangling, because I did the Xiangling quest, way back in Mondstadt. I don't even remember what level I was back then. I'm pretty sure none of my characters were ascended or anything. Anyway. Yeah, okay, that feels more correct. Alright, the first of these missing ones is right here, underneath these mushrooms.
Open sesame!
Near this thing, underneath the cave by the Adam Woods. Hilitros dropped something made out of flowers. It must be from a dendrohilichurl. It's precious. And to courage is in the... Oh, no, 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 no. It's very small. Oh, I can't believe there's Nara willing to be Arashiku's friend. What a good Nara. That Nara didn't mind timid Arashikun, even taught Arashikun how to write Nara words. Nara comforted Arashikun, and Arashikun didn't leave that as a... was frightened by a leaf that fell on his head. Oh my goodness. Tiny and more flustered, and the fallen unknown Nara found by furry masked Demon King. He has such a long arm, so scary. Must save Aranara. Oh. Furry masked Demon King has been defeated. Save Nara friend, and Nara friend gave Arashikun courage. Arashikun is not the same old timid Arashikun anymore. Arashikun has courage now, and bravely fought the furry masked monsters. No Nara nearby will have to worry about getting bullied by the furry masked monsters again. The high and range turns down lace pages. Oh no, how did this happen? Arashikun's courage, missing the courage Nara gave to Arashikun. It must have been stolen by the furry masked Demon King. For Masked Demon King, very long arms, very long, very straight, but Arashikun can do nothing to have to lose courage, so Arashikun will be looking for it in the caves of the east. Small ones hurt Paimon's eyes a little. Cave in the east. So I'm guessing... Oh, it's over here. Dig. Alright, I'm gonna do that quest off screen. Well, after I do the rest of these, he can wait. He'll be fine. The next one is down here, if you remember this place. I actually... You know, it's very possible that this was, like, one of the very first areas I ever went to during the Aranara quest, which would mean that you wouldn't remember this place. I genuinely don't remember, because I have not edited a single video up to this point, which is going to be weird when this is, like, the 80th episode. Underneath the elevated house. So is it up here? No. Below? Probably below. Ah, dig.
Open sesame!
Indeed.
Now I'm hungry.
Oh. Because sesame seeds. Neat. We already had number 6. Number 7 is here inside the Vimara secret cave place thing. Where the things happened. It's gonna be right over here. Lovely.
Open sesame!
Not this time. Next one's actually very close to where we spawn. Surprisingly. God, now that I have Ascended Beto, she's just so brutal. Yeah, that's kind of the problem with the site I'm using right now, is that it doesn't show when it's inside of a cave. Yeah, like, now it makes so much sense. It's literally going to be right here. Somewhere. There.
Nice.
Voila.
I'm starting to lose count.
Alright, so just as a quick note, we cannot do the 9th one.
Being on dry land for so long.
You be quiet.
Never quite seem to get my land legs back.
I said shut up. We can't do the number 9 picture because we need to have done the number 10 picture, which the number 10 picture is actually the one that's in the underground mines. So, off to 12. Except not, because we can't do any of the others either. So this is where the episode ends, because we have nothing else to look at. I'll see you guys all for whatever's next, which is probably going to be Paper Mario on the channel, but for me in real life, the next thing in my life is playing more Dark Souls 3, because I'm having fun.